Hey, welcome to your Capricorn horoscopes for the week of September 3rd to September 9th. We continue to have Pluto in Capricorn. Big surprise. Focus is still on the mind and how you think, which is very interesting for Capricorns. Capricorns are known to be a little bit on the pessimistic side. Many of them will refer to it as being realistic, which, okay, I can see that a little bit, but you can still be optimistic and be realistic at the same time. You know, pessimism and realism don't always go together either. There is a balance between the two. So Pluto's focus on the mind and how you think and how the mind works really is a big lesson, I feel, for many Capricorns this week in particular. This cat is really wanting to get into all the videos today. Actually, he's stuck in here and very upset about it and wants everybody to know that I'm a horrible cat owner because he has to stay in here so he doesn't go outside. I know, it's terrible. Anyways, moving on, we continue to have Pluto in a grand sextile with Neptune and Uranus. Uranus is focused on relationships, while Neptune is focused on the home. So this sort of points into a little bit in terms of sort of shifting your focus from those that are in your household being the ones that you're responsible for to the ones that you actually, the ones that complement your life, the ones that make your life what it is. A lot of times, and I have talked to a couple of different Capricorns specifically about this, which is very interesting, is that as they got older, their biggest regret was not taking the time to enjoy time with their families. And I know one in particular who really does that, you know, with her children, her grandchildren. Does she have great grandbabies yet? I don't think she does. I've even seen a video of it. She really enjoys that time that she has with her family, so much more than she probably did when she was responsible for that family. Not saying that she didn't enjoy them. I'm sure she did. But she would get so caught up in the work and what needs to be done and the responsibilities and the blah, 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 blah. We're not taking the time to enjoy it. Even my own Capricorn grandmother said, I never gave myself a chance to really enjoy my kids when they were growing up. So she made it a point to enjoy her grandchildren and her great grandchildren as much as she possibly could and continues to do so to this day. So I feel that that's really a really big part of that lesson and that message, and opening up time for that specifically this week. The more time that you have to spend with those people, the more you understand the reason why you are making yourself responsible for these people. Now, at the very end of the week, the moon moves into opposition with Pluto, and this does create a little bit of a financial challenge because the moon is influencing money and it's influencing your financial security specifically because the moon is all about security. And this is wow, this is a big deal for you guys. Again, Pluto, mind, don't go to the extreme of I'm going to lose everything right off the bat, okay? At least wait till you know you're going to lose everything before you panic, right? And I feel that this is the lesson. A lot of times we just go into panic mode, automatic worry, automatic try to control the situation with the worry, which isn't going to happen. It's exhausting, and then it's a good thing that it didn't turn out to be quite as big as it was because you're going to need time to rest after all of that exhaustion. It's just really not worth it. Okay, so let's eliminate that as much as we possibly can and just enjoy what we can enjoy and be as prepared as we can for the things that we need to be prepared for, because that's life and it's how life works. But we don't have to over prepare either, because that just puts a lot of energy into things into the wrong direction, really, and doesn't really leave a lot of time for enjoying your hard work, which is really important. So that's what I have for you guys this week. If you love your horoscopes, do click the link in the description and send me a copy. I would love it. If you are listening and not viewing, that's ko-fi.com/heavy metal psychic. I would really appreciate that. I'm Melissa Bruce, also known as the Heavy Metal Psychic, and I will see you guys next week. You guys own it like you always do this week. And I'll see you guys next week.